No, no. Somebody wants to be in my live today. Nana, say hey. Say hey to the people. Even though you need a haircut, he needs a haircut. I know the TV is up kind of loud. Nope, nope. Trying to get my lip gloss. Nope. You want to bite on everything. No. Nope. Nope. Uh-uh. No. What I say? Stop. You want pop pop? Ain't that we used to tell the kids? Want pop pop? Don't have it no more. Look, he mad because he don't know where it's at. Just gonna wait for some of y'all to come on in. Just want to jump on this evening. Y'all, I just realized that it was after 12. At 12 o'clock, I took my daughter to an interview and went outside. It was raining and walked um, Mellow, my puppy, and realized I was like, I didn't get on at 12 o'clock like I was supposed to get on at 12 o'clock. See? Stop. No bite. No bite. No bite. So y'all gotta remind me. I told y'all gotta help keep me accountable too. So it's been the sun is out now. It's raining early this morning when I left out at 8:30. It was raining all the way up until probably 12, and it probably slowed down then. But anyway, everybody who is coming in, this is your first time, and name is Karen Oliver, and you are watching the Labor and Love YouTube channel, Labor and Love Mission. We are here to grow in God, uplift, heal, deliver, be set free in Jesus' name, sharing testimonies, having fun. We're having different conversations. Um, we have a live podcast as well as uploading podcasts on the episodes. Actually, it's my second podcast because most of you all follow me on Coach Karen Oliver on my first YouTube channel, and so you know that I do have a podcast that is coming up on 5 years, May the 19th. So that is Dream Fearless podcast is an extension of Dream Fearless podcast. It's an extension of WCD coaching because when we first started out, it was WC to Life podcast. Then we went to Stay True podcast, and then we settled out the full name in season three, which has been Dream Fearless podcast since season three. And we wanted to make sure that we stuck with a name that represents all my brands because I am a serial entrepreneur. So I have a vegan cosmetic line, a merch line, Fearless Dream Daughters, and of course, WCD coaching stands for Women Committed to Dreams. So we wanted to make sure that that name really stuck throughout the whole brand, and that's what we've been sticking with, and we will be in season five. So I am taking applications for the Dream Fearless podcast, which is a purpose and vision podcast talking about business, um, talking about your journey as an entrepreneur. If you're not an entrepreneur, just talking about your journey, whether you're an author or a speaker or whatnot. So I'm taking applications for Dream Fearless podcast as well. And of course, Labor and Love podcast just started January of this year on 2025. So we're taking guests and we're trying to upload as many episodes as we can there as we're showing different stories about our testimony, talking about our growth in God and the calling on our life and things that we've had to go through. And that's what Labor Love Podcast is about. So I'm excited for that. And I'm just excited for everything that God is doing and how on this year we're just going to be doing so many different things in the community and going to definitely be getting out and sharing sharing our stories with different ones in the community because we never know what someone is going through. And I even shared on a couple seasons ago, and even I reiterated this last year. I hope you guys can hear me because my TV is on watching Moana too. I forgot to turn it down. But I also share how it's important for us to get back to the local community It's important for us to reach ones in the community who does not have an online based fan, or they just don't. They're just not on. They're not on online. Period. And they're looking for someone to reach them. They're looking for someone to talk to them and help them get over those hurdles. So I'm excited to be doing more in the community this year, and God is definitely answering those prayers, and many more to come. And I know He's answering more for you all. Again, I'm gonna turn this TV down so I won't get in trouble with no copyrights or nothing. But it's important for us to get back into the community, so ones will know who they can talk to and who they can confide in, because everybody, like I said before, everybody's going through uh, a type of different struggle that we know nothing about, and our community is hanging out because they don't have an online base. They're not tech savvy, and some people just prefer not to be tech savvy because technology can be good in a lot of ways, and then there's a lot of ways where technology is not good, and I could understand why some people don't even want to deal with that. But we know that in this 20th century, that technology exists for everything, just about. But we definitely need to reach the community. All right, guys, I'm actually feeding my dog, feeding my puppy. Yeah. So I just wanted to come on and say Happy New Week to you guys. Again, I was on this morning. I was on this morning, and we did talk about our new week. Monday, our weekly motivation and our Monday motivation. So if you did not catch that live this morning, you definitely can watch the replay because it's still up. So just wanted to jump on this evening. Hey, everybody coming in. Just wanted to jump on this evening just to wish you guys well on a brand new week, and how we're going to expect the unexpected on this week. So I hope you guys are excited and looking forward to something new, because I'm always looking to forward to something new. And as I shared this morning, I know sometimes that we get a little discouraged. Sometimes we get a little bit discouraged because we are thinking that some things should have already came to pass. But then we have to understand, and we have to know that, um, like I said earlier, that God's timing is God's timing. God's timing is the best timing, and He's always on time. And when we think He's not, He really is, believe it or not. We just have to believe, and we have to have faith to know that God is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. So we got to diligently seek God, and we got to diligently um, put everything at His feet. As I shared before, we got to make sure that we're putting everything there at His feet and just leaving it there. Um, so um, we're gonna, like I said before, we're gonna be all right, you guys. We're gonna be all right, and our word, for this week is expect the unexpected. Um, as I was opening up my Bible app, and the scripture that was posted resonated so much of what we are all going through. God would not, God would not tempt us, and He would not put more on us than we can bear. And that was coming out of, let me see what. So, First Corinthians 10 and 13 said, God will not put more on us than He can bear. And it just resonate with some of us, because some of us feel like, Lord, it's time. It's time. I'm ready for you to take off the weight. I'm ready for you to bring forth this miracle. I'm ready for you to do what you said you're going to do. And God is just like looking at us like, look, I'm going to do it, but you got to trust and believe that I'm going to do it on my own time. If I say that it's coming, it's coming. And that's why I said we should expect something every day. We should expect the unexpected every day. Yeah, I know you was looking for something last week because guess what? I was too. But guess what? I'm showing up again, trusting and believing God, knowing that He's gonna do it because I don't know what He's gonna do on this week, and you need to say the same thing too. Look, God, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I know you're gonna do something on this week, and I'm ready. So last week is gone. The week a month ago is gone. And He said anything that happened 2 minutes ago is in the past. So we can't dwell back on, what didn't come through or what didn't happen last week or a month ago. We got to know this, that God is getting ready to do something, and we got to make sure that we're focused and that we're staying busy and that we're waiting well. We got to make sure that we're waiting well, waiting patiently, because in a blink of an eye, all those things that we have been waiting on is going to be like right there, but we got to keep our eyes focused on Him, and we still got to be working in our purpose, and we got to learn how to wait well and encourage others, because people who are not in the season that you're in, they're going to step in that season. In one season, and you don't know what season that is going to be, and they're going to need to know how to stand strong, and they're going to need to know how to get over. They're going to have to know how to stand strong like you did, and you need to tell them the truth. It wasn't easy, and it's not. It is not. And we gotta encourage one another that and help one another to know that we have to persevere, and that we've gotta get through the hurdles. We've gotta get through the bumpy roads, because there will be bumpy roads. We got to get through the obstacles, but like God said, there is nothing that's too impossible for Him, and as long as He's on our side, He's going to be there. So we have to stand strong and keep looking for the unexpected. Keep looking for the unexpected and keep looking for what God is going to do next. Because, like I said, today is a new day. It's a brand new day. This week is a brand new week. We're gonna be glad. We're gonna be glad and rejoice in this day that the Lord has made, that He has woke us up, and we're gonna encourage one another, and we're gonna continue to keep going. So expect the unexpected. If you happen to come on and listen to this video, this live, feel free to share. If you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get the notifications, announcements, all of the great things that Labor and Love and at Coach Karen Olive is doing on both of my YouTube channels. And so make sure you tune in for all of the weekly motivation and inspiration, resources, and tips. So you guys, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you have a great day and stay blessed.